Strong Island Animal Rescue League. Estimated group has collected more than 450 rats. It's 10 people collecting 450 rats. Wow, those are busy people. Already have roughly 30 more to catch.
Why did they take a break? They only had 30 to go.
Go, guys, let's stop.
Let's catch our breath here. We only got 30. Let's not do this all at one time.
Wilbur, 450. Let's just let the other 30 run around.
And how did they know there were 30? Like they've
already numbered
in the walls.
Yeah, it's because they're experimental lab rats. They know how many there are.
Yeah.
72's not here.
And those 10 people are like
the people that were experimenting.
Yeah, they're the scientists. This is serious. Hey, I'm Chad Davis. I'm joined today by my best pal, Jared Chambliss. Yes, he's an actor, comedian, writer, all the great things, awesome father, just a superb dude, and my wonderful, awesome, lovely wife, Amber Davis. Let's face it, that's why you tune in. She is very lovely. She's an actor, comedian, writer, producer, and all the great things. And one thing that you may not know about Amber, she has some kind of quirky tics, if you will. It's, it makes her endearing to me. But one of the things that she does, she cracks her knuckles every time she sends a text, like she's getting into a fight or something.
Oh, yeah. Like she's about to put some work in.
Yeah, she's stretching them out and crack. I just know that someone's getting a long text. Thank God it's not me.
Yeah, you can cut away to my man hands. That would be bad.
Good old sausage fingers is what we call her.
Nice. Wow. Yes.
But hey, we're the creators of
That's endearing.
Nashville Nonsense. The Nashville Nonsense is your family-friendly sketch comedy show you never needed. It's on the channel right now, seasons 1 and 2, season 3 coming very soon. We've filmed some things. We've written a lot of things. A lot of fun coming your way. Oh, yeah. We have a wonderful, wonderful team. They're amazing. We've actually had some on the show here.
Had a few.
But you won't see 2 of them.
I know that's real.
Because we don't like them. We don't even really...
We don't even talk about you.
I know, yeah.
No, we love all the members of Nashville Nonsense. If you are listening on your favorite venue, you can hop on over to YouTube at Dad Chavis and watch Nashville Nonsense Season 1, Season 2, Sketch Comedy, and Season 3, like Chad said, will be coming up soon. We're excited about it. So check it out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ding, 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 ring that notification bell so you don't miss all of our shenanigans here on the podcast or our sketch comedy. And if you are listening on Spotify, you can actually text me right from the show notes and just shoot a quick little text and it'll go over to maybe Jared or more likely me because I just don't have enough things to do.
The way she says Texas, I always hear her saying this like the state.
Like Texas.
Oh, Texas.
Yeah, so like if you're on Spotfest, you can text us. And I'm like, wait.
Stars are bright.
I just drink some water.
Okay.
So there we go. And you can watch us here on YouTube and drop a comment. And we always start, well, first of all, also, you can jump on over to Instagram and watch some behind the scenes stuff. Last episode, we talked about the Olympics, but we were shooting it while the Olympics were still going on. So we're going to have some Olympic fun stuff on the Instagram over there on our Instagram. And it's actually a new Instagram channel.
What?
So we've got Dad Chavis. You can go to Dad Chavis Instagram, Dad Chavis Productions. But our new Instagram is This Is Serious Podcast Instagram. So we have our own Instagram channel.
Really? Do we have how many followers we got?
Yeah, we've got
Dad Chavis Productions.
So it's you?
Yeah.
No, we've got more.
I'm following myself.
We've got more, and you can jump on over there and you'll be our next. But we have a lot of behind the scenes and fun stuff over there. Hey, so check it out.
Please engage with us.
Yep.
Leave us a comment on the gram or the Spotify comments or the YouTubes. We want to hear from you, please, because we want to know that someone's watching other than our moms.
We also always start off This Is Serious Podcast. As you know that you are our awesome viewers and listeners, we start off with a segment called Is It News? And this is where I leapfrog jump through the internet to be able to bring you the most.
That one before.
Yeah.
I have used that one.
She's running out.
I backwards skate through the internet.
You do the S with your foot.
Yeah, S, the crossover.
Okay.
But backwards.
I don't think that's possible.
Okay.
Yeah, it is possible. That's with my I just got to crack
Jazz
my
hands?
nose. Jazz hands.
What was that?
Jazz hands as I backwards skate crossover. I'm doing a lot of things over here. So, but check out, we're going to talk about Is It News, but you can send in your news clips, personal news clips, or if you find funny news clips, help me out, help the producer out to drop me some news clip links in our email. You can drop it at thisisserious@dadchavisproductions.com. That's thisisserious@dadchavisproductions.com.
Also use the opportunity to send us a story that you were in the news, or if you needed advice about something, some sage wisdom, because we're chock full of it.
Or you know somebody in the news.
Yeah. So
All right, so I only have a few news stories this week because the news was a little light this week. What's happening, people?
they're just covering. I mean, what?
Yeah.
Was the news light or just
It's
didn't
too
have things
serious.
you liked?
It's too serious.
All
The
right.
news is too serious. But I've got this news and of course I changed the titles.
Yeah, you do.
Amazon drivers go anywhere.
Yeah, they do.
That just sounds like a true statement, Amber.
Yeah.
I'm going to guess that
Sound like a true
I think the
statement.
my guess is Amazon drivers, they do go a lot of places.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to guess that they go anywhere.
Yeah,
They go anywhere. And one of the places that this Amazon driver went was they drove into a military firing range in in Great Britain.
Oh.
Somewhere. Apparently there are, and that is not the right news story. There we go. A delivery van stuck on deadliest mudflats footpath. So you can see like
It looks
here,
like it's in water.
Yeah.
it's in water because there is this place called the Broomway. Maybe you can comment below if you've ever heard of this, or you're listening in UK because we have UK listeners.
Hello, mate.
Yeah, well, that's not UK. Cheerio.
Moron.
Cheerio. Bruv. How about bruv?
Maybe.
Governor.
Good day.
Just stop. We actually lost all of our viewers.
We can see live. Yes, UK is actually no longer following.
I do I do a good Australian accent. So
You do?
doo-doo.
I do.
Okay, so if you know what the Broomway is, comment below. But from what I gather, it's a route across flat sands from the shore near Southend on
Oh, yeah.
the sea
Yeah.
to the Foulness Island, and is home to a Ministry of Defense firing range. So apparently these are mud flats, and you can see in that picture there, if we pop that picture up there, but you'll see like where you can like walk out to it, and then all of a sudden it just fills with water. But apparently the tide or like the sea level rises very quickly. So you're not supposed to drive on this.
I'll say, was he delivering to a boat?
Yeah, he was out there. No, he's trying to get to the island. So,
Okay.
like during certain times of the day, it looks like just mud flats, and he's driving out there. and He got stuck.
Shortcut.
And then the water. But people aren't even alled to walk out here unless they have like a guide.
It reminds
which-
me of The Office where Dwight and Michael, Michael is solely dependent on technology, and where the GPS is telling him where to turn, and he takes a wrong turn, basically, and goes down the boat ramp into the water.
into the lake.
Yeah, into the lake.
Because I told him to.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they're trying to get out, and then like Dwight is like jumping on the front of
They
the
have
car.
all these baskets in the back of the car.
the
They're trying to
baskets,
save.
gift
Yeah.
baskets.
Yeah, because they're trying
Yeah.
to win all the customers back. But anyway,
So
funny episode.
So funny. Yeah, I mean, it says in a
Broomway.
warning, unmarked and very hazardous to vehicles and pedestrians, except for apparently Amazon drivers. They feel like they are invincible. They
Yeah,
can go
well,
anywhere.
that guy did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if he's got I don't know, inflatable canoe or something that's been delivered, he can.
Maybe so, but the people that are not getting their packages, they're going to be angry.
Yeah.
They're going to, Anyways, so this happened. So news, no news, I don't know.
I think it was news to him
It was news to him.
because he's stuck.
Yeah.
I wonder if he kept his job. I wonder if they were able to salvage his job.
I can't imagine that being something to lose your job. Like I was trying to get it to him.
Yeah, I took a shortcut.
Yeah, or even a long cut. Like
Long
that.
cut.
But it was the only way there. Like I had to get this package.
Right.
I mean, he's definitely like dedicated to his job.
For
that
sure.
He like is going to go
Okay.
around this warning.
Quick question, because looking at the picture, it doesn't look like he's that far from the shore. Right. So
No, it looks like, because you said like it comes so quick. Like you mean
Yeah.
it came within seconds?
come
I
on.
picture it like Moses, where like you see like it's just all dry, and he's like, "Oh, I got this," and he drives out 25 feet, and then it just,
There's another picture where there's a chariot like trying to get through too.
A chariot, yeah. Like when he parted the sea.
Maybe.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that it looks like he didn't even turn around. And he's like that close to the shore.
Yeah, I mean, she said it came quick.
I would imagine that he would be that close to shore with the headlights facing towards us. Like, oh, almost there.
Right.
No. He's leaving.
I understand, but he gets out there.
It looks like he left about 35 seconds ago.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
That's where he got.
Like he drove into the water. Like, it's going to be low tide soon.
Yeah.
I've heard about these broom flats.
Right.
Or whatever it's called. What's it called?
Broomway?
Okay, with mud flats. Hey, I'm
heard about these broom flats.
Heard it both
you just
ways.
got to go fast.
Heard it both ways.
The broom flats, they're known for being real fast.
Yeah.
And all the people in the UK are like,
I know.
what in the world?
Sorry, governors.
Okay, so interesting news. So maybe you heard about this news. How about give me your poor, impoverished, and your rats?
Okay.
What do you think?
That's not what the Statue of Liberty says.
Give me your poor, impoverished, and your rats.
I feel like the rats come with the poor and the impoverished. I feel like I don't know why you got to ask for those.
Yeah,
That's true.
I feel like
It's kinda
they're coming with it.
Yeah, they're
Right,
they're
it's a
getting it.
package
It's like a
deal.
byproduct.
Yeah, you're getting it whether you
Right.
like it or not.
That's true. That's true.
Maybe
Yeah.
some diseases in there too.
Maybe so. Well, hundreds of pet rats need new homes after they were found in a condemned house in New York. Look at this poor little rat.
He got blood coming out of his eye. That's why his eyes are red. They're full of blood and it's coming
He
out.
looks like that he has been used in some kind of experiment.
I would say he looked like he's possessed. That rat looks evil.
So this says it's a condemned house in New York, but I'm thinking that it's like there's some crazy experiments going on in this house.
And listen, there's like wild rats are typically not white.
Right.
Yeah, that's a lab rat for sure.
So it says animal rescue volunteers are racing to find new homes for hundreds of pet rats. So somebody had hundreds of pet rats like that. I have a question. A lot of
Would
questions.
you take a pet rat?
Running amok, which I don't know where they're running, but it's amok, in a filthy, now condemned house in New York City suburbs. That'd be interesting if you hear that as news and it's in your neighborhood. A group of about 10 volunteers, a group of about 10. Is that really a big?
It's about 8 people.
It's a
a
group.
lot of people.
That's a
The
team. That's a basketball
the
team.
people that live in the building are tired of these rats.
Yeah, right. Listen, the only
group of about 10.
yeah, it's a basketball team. So listen, if Harry Potter's taught us anything, you're not supposed to have a rat as a pet. Just ask Neville.
Yeah, right. Anyways, they spent the last couple of weeks rounding up the domesticated white. It took them weeks to round up these rats
They were
from
not too
one
domesticated,
condemned
There were
only 10 of them.
building.
Yeah, and they're not too domesticated. if you're
Yeah,
having to round
how
them
much
up.
area are you going to cover? 10 people scooping up rats around the neighborhood.
goodness.
It's going to take them a while.
Well, they're on Long Island. If it was a shorter island, they
yeah,
could
short
have
island. Yeah, they could have sped it up a little bit.
They could have, they could have gathered more
It's
quickly.
yeah.
No,
What
I
makes
think
it
you need to-
challenging catching rats is that they're in the walls. They're everywhere.
Yeah, I say you just genocide them.
You do what with them?
Yeah.
You just genocide them.
It's a unique
Yeah.
situation. We haven't had something
Like
like
nuke
this
it,
ever.
nuke
Just
the
get rid
area.
of that whole building. Yeah, if they're in the walls, then you just
burn it down?
Yeah, you 9/11 the building or whatever you do, where you bring it
Yeah.
down.
Drive a plane to it?
No, I think they
The
bombed it.
president
Oh,
of the
you're right.
strong
They did bomb it.
the president of the Strong Island Animal Rescue League estimated group has collected more than 450 rats. It's 10 people
Golly.
collecting 450 rats. Wow, those are busy people. Already have roughly 30 more to catch.
What? Why did they take a break? They only had 30 to go.
Go, guys, let's stop.
Hold on. Let's catch our breath here. We only got
Yeah.
30. Let's not do this
How
all
many
at
you
one
got,
time.
Wilbur? 450. Let's just let the other 30 run
Yeah.
And
around.
how did they know there were 30? Like they've
already
they're
numbered
in the
them?
walls.
Yeah. It's because they're experimental lab rats. They know how many there are.
Yeah. Yeah.
72's not here.
And those 10 people are like
The people that were experimenting.
Yeah, they're
Right.
the scientists.
Like, did y'all ever see or read the book Secret of Nim?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I loved it. I love that book. But that's exactly what this makes me think of.
It was actually a movie of it,
Because that's
too,
what happened
if
is
you
that
didn't
the
know.
lab rats escaped and then they started their own society in a farm field. Well, those 30, they're trying their best to get out to Nim.
All right.
They're the Nim ones.
Yeah, I watched that in elementary
Nicodemus.
school.
Then Nicodemus was the head rat.
Yeah, did you guys watch that in elementary school?
Yeah, I was gonna say there was a movie. I don't know if you knew that. It wasn't.
Yeah,
I
the
don't know
movie
if it
was scary.
We watched that, and that was on repeat. And also the other thing that was on repeat was Willy Wonka for whatever reason.
Willy Wonka you watched in school while you drank your
fluoride,
like your what was it,
Poison
mouthwash?
Fluoride.
Yes, your fluoride.
It was fluoride
poison juice.
mouthwash.
So you'll have to go back and listen to another episode. But
cultured, and we had good teeth.
they were giving you cultures,
yeah, maybe y'all were the lab
live
rats.
cultures.
Like, interesting. Yeah, I don't know about
Watching
this
Willy
story.
Wonka. That's a good movie too.
I got a lot of questions, and I'm sure these rats have a lot of
Yeah,
questions.
what's one question?
Yeah, I can't think of one.
Heard it here first.
Yeah, you got a lot of questions.
There's lots of them and can't think of one.
Yeah. I'm sure these rats can think of some because I think they're definitely been tested on. It's interesting. Interesting
Especially
stuff.
that one.
Yeah,
Think about this too.
Yeah.
You know that they probably aren't going to show you. They're going to show you the best rat, and imagine that's the picture we have. What the other ones must have looked like. You can't
No,
photograph
they're
those.
showing you the arms and the angel rat
They're
from Sarah
showing you the
McLachlan.
best one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
No, they
Lots
want
around
the
its eye.
saddest rat.
No,
Yeah.
I think that's the best look. I think the other ones look way worse. They don't want to put that out there.
No, I think they want
bad
to put
press.
the sad ones out there.
No, because it's the bad press.
Yeah. You got
Now
some
the
mutant
ones
rat
that
running
have the
around.
mutants, the ones that have like arms and legs, and they like.
I think all rats have arms and legs,
Well, I mean,
or whatever you want to call them.
like-
Yeah, the ones that don't. What are they
Yeah.
just sliding around like a
Yeah.
snake?
You're like,
The ones they amputated.
yeah. No, I think like the ones that are like doing math in their sleep.
Doing
they're-
meth in their sleep.
math.
I was like, what
In
rat
their
is doing
Like they're
meth?
carrying an abacus with them. They're in little suits, driving cars. Those
You
are
have high expectations on these rats. That they're,
Well,
you got a lot of ideas.
I have a lot of. Apparently, I don't have a lot of questions, but anyways, all right, moving right along. AI vending machine mishap.
Oh, okay. I think that someone went into one of those little Amazon stores that they do a biometric read of who you are, and maybe someone put a mask on or somebody, and then they got misrepresented, and they got their bill went high.
Wow, you lost me like a couple of lines ago.
I'll follow
that was a long
Maybe that's
story.
just
That was a
lot
long
going
origin
on.
story.
I
Yeah.
think it's probably just somebody bought the wrong thing.
No,
Just a mishap.
I think someone got overcharged.
The picture was like not what they sent them or something.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
maybe so. Well, this is the real story here. Is that vending machine test proves AI will do whatever it takes to get its way.
Oh, so I was right.
So what happened is that they have this AI vending machine. It's like this new inventions.
Yeah.
Called
Yeah.
Claudius or something.
Oh, yeah.
And they have this vending machine,
Claudius.
and Claudius. They put it in the Wall Street Journal, I think, is where they put it. And they put it in there, and it's supposed to, because it's AI. It's like you can go up and like have conversation with it to like, this is what I want from the vending machine, or this is how much I'll spend in the vending machine. Anyways, it's supposed to be like intuitive, but the people that were like going up to use it, they tricked the vending machine, and it ends up giving all them stuff for free. And because it's AI, it's connected to the internet, so they actually had it like ordering stuff offline for it, and people would deliver to the place. And one of the things that they were just kind of testing the limits, see what they could do, and they had it like order fish. And so it had like live fish delivered from Amazon from this vending machine that was delivered there.
Live fish.
So yeah, so it was giving them money. It was giving everything for free, and the people that created it was like, "Wait a minute, it's not supposed to be doing this."
It's a terrible thing to take advantage of. Where'd you say this was happening?
Yeah. What's the address?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was
Is it in
a journalist.
Nashville?
It was in a journalist office area.
A journalist
Yeah.
in Nashville?
No, I think it was in New York.
Oh.
That's wild.
So they were testing it to see, but it was
Did they come back with
was messing
a
up the
test
system.
failed?
test totally
I
failed.
have seen a reel here recently where it was an AI robot that can morph and go through things. Like it had like this gate. Like just imagine like a gate, like these lines right here. They're metal poles sitting vertical, and this blob thing went through it, and then collected itself again.
Are you talking about Terminator 2?
Yes.
Yeah.
And but basically,
it's a movie, Chad. That wasn't something you saw recently.
That's what I'm saying, is that this guy was showing like a clip of the robot, this blob going through this gate and separating through the gate and then coming together again. And he made reference to, hey, Terminator 2. Terminator 2, it was set in for 2029. We only got 3 more years left. We're getting close, because he was referencing that movie.
That scene where that dude does that.
That's
And he's
wild.
referencing this blob, the AI blob that was going through the skate and coming back together
That's
again.
creepy.
Crazy.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, that's pretty creepy.
Yep. So there you go.
Cool stuff coming up.
I don't know. About the whole, like, the AI, all that kind of stuff, like where it's like, it just seems like there's so much AI happening in so many different fields that you can't keep up with it. It's like vending machines and then movies and then.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like cornfields and rice fields.
Right. All the different fields.
Okay.
But it just seems like there's AI happening in so many different areas that you can't keep up on.
You can't, because as soon as you hear about something, something's already surpassed.
Yeah, it's wild.
You got to imagine, if you will, there are things currently right now that's so far out there that we
don't even know.
Like,
we can't even comprehend.
Yeah, because the government's your friend. They're telling you, they're being very transparent.
Sure.
Everything.
Right. They're always like that. That's what they're known for.
Right. How much wild stuff is currently happening that we don't know
in
yet?
Nashville, I guess they just announced that they're going to order more of those Waymos, the Waymo cars that drive themselves around. So yeah, that's the thing that's happening in Nashville.
I'll do it.
More Waymos. I know we talked about this before. I am
it.
not doing that. I would not do that.
Oh.
No.
Well,
And then all of a sudden that Waymo separates and goes through a gate and then puts itself back together.
Yeah,
and then what are you
not
going to do?
you.
Right? You're stuck on the other side of the gate.
Yep.
Well, get your money
happens?
back at least. You get some.
And then it orders you a fish delivered from
A live
Amazon.
one. Can't even eat it.
Well,
Yeah.
how many fish did you have beforehand? None. You got another one.
Yeah. It's like Dr.
Free
Seuss.
one.
You gotta look at the upside.
Yeah.
I guess. All right. That's all the news I got. It was just little news today.
Oh, okay.
So
Little news?
yeah.
Okay.
So
Little
we'll
news.
jump into segment called.
All right. This next segment is What's the Punchline?
And if think about this. If our viewers are watching this and you are a fan of the show, and we always repeat all these different segments, that you already know what the segment is, but just in case you haven't seen it, that's why we share what the segments are.
Right.
For the new viewer.
If you're watching for the very first time, What the Punchline is where I'll go through the interwebs, mostly the gram, and find some reels that I think is funny. And then what I'll do is I'll get a little short segment of that video, and I'll show these guys. And then they have to figure out or determine what's going to be funny or what makes that video funny. And then we'll show the rest of the video, and then we'll all laugh together. Kumbaya.
And even though I'm the one with the computer pulling it up, I haven't seen them yet.
Right. Yeah. And Amber likes to play them over and over again. But yeah, so if you haven't seen this before, you'll enjoy it, and then go back and watch the other episodes. This is a kind of a newer segment. We only started doing this maybe 6 or 7 times before, maybe
several weeks back.
Several weeks back, but anyway, it's a lot of fun. So the first one here we have it's called Spanking Contestants. Spanking Contestants.
Okay.
All right, this could go sideways pretty fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chad doesn't rename them either. That's just what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There
Why
you go.
does she bark?
I don't know what I'm watching here.
I do. A lady slapped a guy on the butt and then barked.
Yep.
Yeah, so if you're listening, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
There's
You got to admit, this is your favorite segment of the show right now.
Yeah.
yes,
It
right
is
now
mine.
especially.
Right now.
Right now.
So there is a half curtain that is coming from the ceiling down about halfway to the waist, and then below the waist is shown like people standing behind this curtain
With
and
their
this-
backside facing this lady.
Right, and this lady just comes up and she spanks one of them on the bottom
And then barked.
and barked like a chihuahua
Wow. Why'd you choose Chihuahua?
because it was like loud. It
Did you
was like
choose
a
Chihuahua
high
because the lady
pitch.
looks
No,
Latin?
No, it's just like
What about a Pomeranian?
or a Pomeranian,
Couldn't
like
have
a
been
little
a-
dog, like
Or
a
a
big dog.
Yorkshire?
A Lassie or
Yeah.
a
Terrier.
Yeah.
Scooby Doo.
Yeah. God loves terriers.
Right, little shout out to Catherine O'Hara.
Yeah, R.I.P.
Aw.
R.I.P.
All right, so
So
what do we
think's-
think's going to happen?
What do you think would be funny about this? About
I'm already laughing. She's spanking somebody and then barking. I
I'm
don't
already
see how-
laughing. That's it.
Yeah, I don't know. Do the guys bark back at it? I don't know what's going to make this even better, but I mean, I can't wait to see.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Slaps
where
and
this is
barks.
I got this out of Amber's algorithm, actually. So.
going.
I believe
you
it.
Did not. No, you did
He
not.
brought her phone.
I have no idea what
Yeah.
is going to happen here.
She didn't look satisfied with that spank. I'll say that.
I don't know. She looks
The way
like
she
she's
barked.
smiling.
I don't think that's a smile. That was a look of
It's not
disappointment.
a satisfied bark.
Yeah, well, let's
No,
check it
ma'am.
out. Let's see what makes
All
it
right,
funny.
let's see.
Spanking
I've
contestants.
got nothing.
Yeah, can you make a noise, contestant number 3, that you think represents how you would make a noise when you got spanked? Go ahead.
sure.
And do contestant number 1 now, since we're doing this new bit.
Oh, no.
Wow. I was like, Chad, where is this going? We watch this girl spank these dudes?
Another way to get pink eye. Basically, I've tapped into PSA of pink eye.
Wow.
Basically, Chad's algorithm. I can
It
see
is
it deals with farts. Seems like that may be at the top of his.
Farts
Yeah.
are funny. I'm telling you what.
Yeah.
We just had a writing session for Nashville Nonsense, and
Chad
just
pitched a really
be
good
ready
idea.
for what is coming in
Chad
season
pitched
3.
a good idea that has to do with a fart.
Be ready.
Yeah.
Be fully ready. All right.
That was
Interesting. All right. Let's
Didn't
do
see
another
it coming.
one.
Didn't see it
Yeah,
coming.
okay. So this one is dating standards. Gotta have dating standards,
Yeah.
right?
Is that the spanking contest?
No, well,
Part of the dating
no,
standards?
this is the next one. Next level
Okay.
up.
So
So
he's
number
saying
2.
you have to have dating.
dating
Gotta have
standards.
Yeah.
This lady has
dating
dating.
Obviously, you didn't have any.
No way
Amber.
that I'm gonna date a man that makes under 200K a year.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
There's no way she's going to date a man that makes under 200K a year.
Yeah, and look at her. She looks like the kind of lady that can make those demands.
Yes. Okay. That didn't. Okay. Interesting. I don't want to watch that lady spank anybody again.
So what do you think is going to make it funny?
Somebody's going to comment on this, and it's not going to be good. That lady's face was. We don't know this who it is personally, is it? Do we? Because
Yeah.
we know who the person is.
Yes.
Yeah.
We go. We go.
No,
No, I'm just kidding. We don't
no.
know.
I was like, because it looks like she fell out of the ugly tree.
Oh, wow.
And hit every branch on the way
And a
down.
stump on the
Well, we know Jared has dating standards, obviously, if he's
Yeah, they're
commenting on this
They're
lady.
so high that no one can reach them.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Let's see what happens.
There we go.
Oh,
Dating
man.
standards.
No way that I'm gonna date a man that makes under 200K a year. That don't even make no sense. I'm not trying to struggle. I can struggle by myself.
I hear you, girl. I said the same thing.
What is it?
I'll say the same thing.
same thing.
I can struggle by myself. She ain't making 200,000 either.
Wow.
That's a perfect imitation.
It is. I'm saying it looks
Face.
like the guy version.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness. Wow. That's pray for that lady.
Well, the thing is like, oh my goodness, there's all these expectations of your soulmate or your person. How much they got?
First thing you're putting, it sounds like the only thing you're
Yeah.
putting it on is a dollar amount.
Right. How about like we all have been
Personality?
taught really well is that you're not looking for Mrs. Right or Mr. Right. You got to become Mr. or Mrs. Right, and it really does it really matter how much they make.
Does she have a lot of work ahead of her?
I mean, maybe she needs a plastic surgery from that 200K to fix.
That's why she needs someone that makes over 200K. You got to fix all this.
Oh, ouch.
Right.
Wow.
What's that blue eyes?
Which I'm
One
afraid
blue this
200K
way, the other
is
one-
not going to cut it. But
No, installments. So this is a long-term relationship.
She's going to have layaway on her date?
lay away on her face.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fix this eye, fix that eye.
Golly, no, but in all
No.
seriousness,
I think it was that she was just too close to the camera.
no,
Yeah.
no. I think the problem was the camera was too close.
Oh.
She should have done a far away one.
Yeah.
With
Far
the
away.
with the lens down on
Yeah,
it.
Oh, wow.
low lighting.
What she needed was glamour shots.
Yeah, well.
Yeah. The soft
I don't see.
filter.
I don't see
She
her
needs
not
soft
finding
filter.
that guy.
Right. I mean, I think in being realistic, I mean, people they have what you're looking for. I get, and it's important for you to be attracted to someone. But I mean, at the same time, my goodness, you're putting this expectation of this person's got to make this amount. They got to look this. They got to be at least 6 feet.
She didn't even say that. She just said, "I'm not going to date anybody that makes less than 200,000."
I know. I'm just talking about in general. There's a lot of people out there that put too.
I think she got her heart broken by somebody that made 190.
Well, 190.
And she thinks that $10K a year would be a difference.
That is going to be the difference maker.
Right. Well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I just think that's crazy.
Interesting. All right. Let's do the last one.
All right. Can you hover over? I think she put something. What is it? Oh,
in my drink.
You put something in my drink.
All right.
Oh, wow. This could go all kinds of different directions.
This is going to be a Bill Cosby.
All right. So she put something in my drink.
Oh, that's straight hot sauce.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
What do you think's going to make fun?
He didn't put a drop of hot sauce in her soda. He put the straw directly into the hot sauce bottle and then put the bottle in her Coca-Cola cup.
Inside,
Yeah.
right.
Oh,
And
gosh.
I think that's who drank it.
Yeah, that's a result. That's why she's looking for someone.
Because he took her to McDonald's and she's
Yeah.
like, I ain't marrying somebody with 200,000
Right.
a year because
Yeah.
look,
Feeds me
look what
hot
this hot
sauce
sauce
through
did
a
about
straw.
I
it.
need an open drink cup.
Oh,
So
man.
ordered it.
Well, obviously somebody's going to drink this.
Okay. All right.
And so,
Golly.
I
That would
feel
be
sorry
horrible.
for the person that's going to drink it. You think it's going to be a lady or a guy that's going to drink it? I think it's going to be a guy. I think
Well,
he's
I will
doing
say,
this
I will say
cranky
that
guy.
here recently, I won't name the fast food restaurant, but you went and got some fast food for me the other week, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and it came back, and the drink I took out like sweet tea. And,
Oh, that's right.
And I took a drink out of the straw, and what they did, they didn't mix any of the sugar with the sweet tea. They put all the sugar at the end, and the straw was in the sugar. So I just got like one big mouthful of sugar when I took a sip.
Well, they
It
didn't
was
know how to
awful.
make sweet tea then because it wasn't
Sugar
mixed
is supposed
together.
to dissolve.
Right,
So they
yeah.
must have put the sugar in afterwards.
Yeah, it was awful, and
Yeah, I
it
do
was a
remember
bad customer
that.
experience.
Probably someone gave you a tea and like, that's supposed to be sweet. And someone just goes,
Dumps a
that's
bunch
what
of
you got.
sugar in
Yep.
it.
Yep.
Yeah. So that was bad, but this is worse.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
hot
see what
sauce?
happens.
Yeah.
Here's what happens.
Was that Texas Pete?
It looked like it, or some kind of other hot sauce. It looks a similar bottle.
All the way to the bottom too, man.
There you go. He's so happy
proud
about
of himself. Oh no.
Oh, he's going to give it to Habib.
Oh no.
Oh,
Man, he's-
no.
That's not
He's
good.
chewing something. He needs a big sip.
Oh man.
Oh, he just spit it.
Oh man.
I did.
Wait. What's this? What's in his drink?
Oh, what is that?
Some dentures. Some dude's dentures.
And he had been drinking that because you saw what he poured out
Oh,
was.
that's disgusting.
Yeah.
That's super nasty.
So the guy
Oh.
that he pranked
Yeah.
put his teeth into his cup earlier. and
Let
he
that
just
be a
drank all
lesson
that.
to you.
Old switcheroo.
Yeah.
Companions of fools are destroyed. Like this
What
is
did
like,
you just say?
Companions of fools are destroyed.
Oh.
Yeah.
I first I thought you said.
I thought she said something about a painting. That's what I
the
thought.
painting
Sounds
of
like
a fool
paint-
is destroyed.
painting footage. I'm like, what? Did
painting
she
of a-
see it? Must have been something in the background I missed.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, it was a background. It was a painting. So,
Golly.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
so
Hilarious.
gross.
Yeah.
Do unto others as you want to
He's
be
so
done
happy
to
about
you.
to buy another oil field.
Wow. He is very happy.
About to start him a.
Another
He
wife.
is very happy.
No, are they going to start a new little
Wow.
daycare?
Oh,
Wow. Oh, no.
No, that's the wrong country.
Wrong country.
I'm talking about Somalia.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It didn't
This
matter.
guy's
But
from-
anyways,
He can start daycares too.
He can. He
Yes.
can. Yeah.
That's just crazy.
That looks like a guy that would start a daycare.
Gross. That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, there you
Yeah,
go.
I don't know.
Nice, Chad.
I mean, okay, let me
All right.
ask you this. Like, have you ever been to like a fast food place or like
Yes.
went out to eat at a restaurant with people and pranked somebody like that?
Not like that. Not like that.
Okay,
No.
well, like
dentures
what?
in?
No, but like take the salt off the thing, whatever.
You mean like unscrew it and make
Yeah,
it
when they
loose
do that?
and-
Yeah.
Hated that. I waited
Yeah.
tables and I hated when people
Right.
did that because it was such a mess to clean up.
Yeah.
It was the worst.
You take a bite of someone's food when they're not looking, like
Or-
the first bite. So when they open it, it looks like.
right?
Or when like I would wait
take
tables
a tip
and,
and they put a drink on top of the
yeah,
tip.
have you ever seen them do that? Where they take the coaster and you put a dollar bill down in like a water, like a glass of water, and they would put the coaster on top and flip it over and then put it on the table. And so the tip would be in the
Floating
glass of
in the-
water.
yeah.
So then the
Degenerates.
only way to get it is by popping it And if you try to do this, it breaks the seal and it goes everywhere.
Degenerates.
So
Now,
I hated when people did that.
out of all these videos
Hated
here, I meant to ask you. That's one we'll try to do is continue to try to ask you. What's your favorite? What's the one you thought was your favorite?
Oh, the favorite out of those three?
Yeah. Spanking contest, dating standards, or put something in your drink.
The drink.
I'd say the drink one, but I think
spanking
that on the other
contestants.
episodes, we've had better ones that are really funny, like funnier.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I think that the drink one was the funniest one out of these three. But if you go back and watch the other episodes, there's the one where the guy has the goat and he's making the goat noises, and the goat keeps ramming that lady.
Oh, cram.
Oh, man.
Don't grab my collar,
I did
collar.
like
She knew what
the
time it
spanking
was.
contest, but only because I have zero context to this, so I don't know what it is. I don't know what show it is that you had that you're watching.
so random.
Where one of the things
Yeah.
that they do is they spank the audience.
I have no idea what
or
it
not
was.
the audience, the contestant. And then the guy goes, "Hey, let's do this. Why don't you make a noise? Let's start over. Let's go back to number one." And she went back to spank dude for him to go "Rrrt," or whatever.
Just cracked one off.
Yeah. She slapped it out of him.
But well, he was like holding it.
He was waiting.
Yeah.
He was
was
waiting on that
waiting.
guy.
Yeah.
That's like Joe Rogan's Fear Factor, but with this guy.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a little
Yeah.
interesting.
There you go.
Maybe that's the new Bachelor.
Yeah. How many times you got to wash your hands?
That's how she picks. That's how she
Oh, okay.
picks the Bachelor. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. That's very
I don't know what
bizarre.
what you would do to be. Why would you be spanking somebody?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a wild TV show.
I don't think we should know. I think
Yeah.
if we knew, I think it would be weird.
Yeah, if we knew it, I'd have more questions.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that's true.
You're like, that's how we do every episode. I'm like,
It's true.
what?
Now we're going to close out this episode with a little thing we call show and tell. This is where Chad and Jared bring something to show and tell, and then you get to vote on who wins. So what do you got?
Yeah, just like in kindergarten, preschool, you bring something to the class, you show and tell about it. Jared always has something cool in his satchel. What you got today, man? Ooh, it's it looks like an old box.
This is what anyone needs that has a companion or somebody, kids or something with him, and you want to travel.
Oh.
Because this, my friend,
Hot plate? Oh. It's backgammon.
it's a little game. It's got backgammon. It's got like 7 games to it. It's got checkers.
Okay.
It's got chess.
Oh.
It's got dice.
Yeah.
You know play craps?
Not
It's got
good at it.
dominoes.
I'm just wondering.
It's got everything in
Have
here,
you ever
man.
used it? Because it looks like it hasn't been opened.
No, I keep everything very
Sealed?
Yeah, when you're done
Yeah,
with it.
It's really
seal it?
tight.
Do
with
you
the
have a
dominoes.
laminator?
I put these back in.
It's got a heat gun. It can shrink right
Once you're
back.
done playing dominoes, is my favorite. You can't lose these.
So
you put
how did you get them back in there?
Well, it's
Heat
magic.
gun.
So when you're done playing, you just put them back in.
Well,
And
that has a Ziploc
you
thing,
just,
but that.
yeah, it
but the
is hard to get into.
dominoes-
But nah,
Get that
nah.
from your grandma's.
Yeah.
The dominoes have not been opened. They're sealed.
Find that at your grandmother's.
Did you buy that Cracker Barrel on the way over
No, I
here?
found that at my grandmother's. Remember she died?
Yes.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Grandma. She left this
Yes.
for me. She wanted me to have it.
Yeah.
She
Because she
did.
knew my love of
'Cause she-
dice.
Hopefully somebody would play it.
Interesting.
We
Yeah.
have played it, but just not with the. We haven't done the dominoes.
Okay.
No. You have played it.
Yeah, we've done
Is
the
that a-
checkers and the chess.
is that a
That's
deck of
backgammon.
cards? What is
no,
that?
it's backgammon. This is a poker dice poker. Mm-hmm. Tells you all
No,
the games.
what is that? Is that like, what's the name of that game?
Chess, backgammon,
Okay.
checkers, dominoes, and poker dice.
Poker dice. Huh. I don't know. Interesting.
Wow.
What's making that noise?
I can't talk about it.
Well, you can't open it because it's sealed.
It's not sealed, Amber. I told you. We've opened it.
Don't open it.
No, it's where we've
It's
opened
worth
it
a lot of
before.
money.
Oh, okay.
I told you I just keep everything. Look, you see how it's all torn on this? Like I've opened it before.
Oh, you have
think that
opened
it's
it
a
before.
joke, but no, I just keep everything
Yeah.
together. It's got the little pins in it that you put on here when you're playing
Yeah.
poker dice.
Okay, I've
Interesting.
never played poker dice, I guess.
See?
Interesting. It could be like cornhole. Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, well, that's a lot of holes.
I mean, I guess it could be like cornhole, but it
Looks like a very complicated battleship game.
anything
It
like
does.
cornhole. But yeah, it could be. I guess if you wanted it, sure.
It does look like a complicated battleship game.
Yeah, it's called poker dice.
That's interesting. Don't rip it.
Because you found that at your grandma's. Yeah, I did. I found it right at her house.
Yeah.
Well,
There
it's,
you go. She had
it's
never used
definitely
it
ripped
either.
now.
She had never
it's been
used it either, I
used.
guess.
You can't sell it.
What? Are you kidding me?
Because it's been
I sold it to
used.
Zeke. This is the last time I'm going to see it.
Yes.
Zeke
That's
bought it for 2
interesting.
PlayStation games
Sure.
and a really nice marble.
Yes.
Okay.
This
So
is
a good deal.
I think we should time you to see how you can fit
a minute to
everything
win it.
in there.
Yeah, I think that's the fifth game. The fifth game is getting it all in the box.
Yeah. Can you imagine if I didn't keep them in the little things? How hard it would be? Amber?
Yeah.
Yeah.
is the
If they
fifth
were all
game.
just loose, hanging out in there all willy nilly.
That is the fifth game. Yeah, how to put it back in the box.
Yeah. You did
You
it.
did good.
Like-
you did it.
like
You
Penn and
did
Teller.
it, Jared. You did it. Congratulations. You got it back in the
Wow.
box.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right.
Okay, so my show and tell item
Please.
is is something similar like for last week when I went to Jamaica. I would go and I'll go on a mission trip, but I also would bring something back as a souvenir or something, a present, thoughtful thing that I was trying to be thoughtful. In years past, I had brought back apparently not so thoughtful gifts, like an apron that she never used, a hat that was too small for her head.
It was a tiny hat.
Things
Sounds
like that.
her head's just too big and she doesn't cook.
Yeah,
That's what it
it's
sounds
called an ego.
That's exactly it, Jared.
Gotta get her down out of the stratosphere.
Right, right.
Yeah, all right, Jared.
I guess you don't need an apron for microwave meals.
Nope.
So,
Well, you'll definitely need a microwave for your
that
food
was only
now,
for comedic
now.
thing.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
a wonderful, wonderful cook.
No,
she's
she
amazing.
actually has a list downstairs and tells you each
menu. There's a menu down there.
Monday through Saturday or Monday through Sunday. It tells you what they're having.
Yes.
Whenever I come over here, I glance at it to see what day I need to come back.
Yeah, that's
Or
right.
not.
Yeah, or not.
not.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Always on the TBA, the to be announced. I'm like,
Yes.
nah, she
Yeah,
ain't
like,
we're
no.
having fish sticks at night.
Yeah.
So,
All right. As much as I'm enjoying this, what'd you bring?
She's not enjoying it.
So going back to Jamaica, I'd come back with hopefully a thoughtful gift. And so I came back with these bracelets I bought from a street vendor. So these bracelets are actually seashells from the Caribbean that are morphed and melted by this guy's lighter, and he forms them, and they wear them as bracelets.
Can I see one?
Yeah,
I don't
absolutely.
think-
Are you saying he melts the shell down?
Yep.
This is the first time I've ever seen these.
Into a
Mm-mm, no,
mold?
they're not.
Into a
I don't
mold?
remember
or-
these.
No, yep. I brought them back, one for you and one for Abby Lou, and you guys didn't care for them.
I don't remember
Yep,
this.
I remember, man. I told you how to form them because they're small, but what you can do is heat them up and you can expand them.
Oh, to get it on?
And get it on, and then you can
And then
you
it
can
melts
form,
onto your skin?
and you can form it. No,
it-
you can make it just bigger to where your wrist could get on there.
Yes,
and,
you're
and
right.
they're very cool. And the guy he told me that he's the only one on the island there in Montego Bay that makes these things.
It had the
I
lighter
do
to
not
do it.
remember this at all.
And he had
I don't.
He had a
remember
whole
this.
bucket full of these things, and I was like, "That's super cool. Show me how you make them." And he had something he was making. These are not them because those had to cool down,
Right.
But I was like, "Oh, cool!" So I got a couple, one for my daughter and one for my wife. That they
Doesn't
didn't
remember.
like.
Well, I think it was one of those trips that
Those are
you
nice,
left me
man.
with two.
Nope, this is the last trip.
Two little children, and by the time
Nope.
you got home, I was like, I need a break.
And he was like, sorry, I've been out shopping for you all day.
Yeah, and then he brought
No?
those
Okay.
home, and I was like, "That's really nice, but could you please do the dishes for me tonight?"
And he was
'Cause
like,
I'm
sure, I'll just
tired.
put these one-of-a-kind bracelets away.
Yeah, I just don't remember them.
Oh, okay.
They are pretty though.
I'll remember them, Chad.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I can heat them up and wear them this weekend.
So you
Yeah.
say you said that like a couple years back.
We'll just use.
Sad
How do you
days.
heat them up? Like with a match, an iron? What do you heat them
Yeah,
up with?
yeah. You light the iron, and then
No, honestly, it would be from a lighter or a match or something like that. You would just heat it up, and it would. Right now, it's very firm, as you can tell, and it
It's
could
sitting for a while.
It would break if I try to
How
bend
do
it.
you do it
But
without hurting yourself?
no, you just hold. You could hold the match right here to this end, and you would heat it up, and it would get very loose, and you can bend it out to where it fits. That's it.
Okay. Could you put them in the microwave?
Yep.
I wouldn't recommend it.
That'd be
With
the
the
first way
food?
I'd try.
Yeah.
I'd wrap foil
Yeah.
around it, and then heat it up for 45 seconds.
Put a fork in there.
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah.
If you want that style.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one way of doing it.
Yeah.
That's serious.